All right, now that we have the, having GoPro issues too, guys, so I'm not sure what recorded, what didn't, but now that we have the belt off, let's fire it up and just make sure we don't have any internal noise. Now, as you guys do know, I was a little nervous that it was the pulleys. After taking them off, I do believe it is just going to be the pulleys, but I want to start it now and just make sure that we're not hearing the same noises that we were hearing before. It already sounds so much happier. All right, so much happier, guys. I'll show you guys the belt and the pulleys now here, and we're gonna go ahead and order what we need and get this thing back in the street. All right, I'm still having GoPro issues. I don't know why, but every like 50 seconds I go ahead and record, it just goes ahead and just ends it out. So I don't know if it's an SD card, I don't know if it's a GoPro. I don't really know, but we're just going to keep plugging and chugging here and trying to get this thing done. Try to get a video out to you. Hopefully I have everything. I just looked through. I am missing some of the beginning pieces, but maybe I'll put the pulleys back on so you guys can hear it. I'm not really sure. But we've got everything coming back together here. Well, I ordered the pulleys and I ordered the belt. As you can tell, the whole front of this engine is still saturated in oil from up in Connecticut when we had our major oil leak. So it is what it is, guys. Not much I can do about it, but you know, try to get this thing back together. I do believe we're still good. Still has some blow by and everything, but it's definitely time for a new belt. Like, this one has seen its better days. As you do know, it came apart in Connecticut. You can see it's like missing a whole rib and everything here. Yeah, you can see it's missing an entire rib. It's oil soaked, it's disgusting, and it's just time to treat the F450 like it deserves. So let's run to the auto parts store. Actually, I'll show you the pulleys here real quick. All right, so this was one of the pulleys here. Set this here. You can tell how like crusty it is, but then when you go ahead and spin it, not sure if you guys can hear that, but it is definitely in need of a changing. It's loud. This one here, you can actually see like the bearing is completely shot out of it. This one barely spins, and the back side of it is completely like blown out too. So we're gonna just get our pulleys, get this thing back together, and we should be good to go for a little bit. So I'll pick back up here in a minute. Sorry I didn't record there, guys. I just wanted to get it back together here, but I got the pulleys on. We're gonna fire it up here, and moment of truth, obviously. I'm not sure, I may or may not actually rebuild this engine, guys. So look for like a farther in-depth teardown on this thing, but for now I just wanted to get it fixed. You do know I sold the Avalanche, so this is actually, you know, my main daily driver now, so we got to get it back up and going. So far so good. It doesn't sound terrible. Jump out here, see if it's still making the noise. Oh, it sounds so much better. Oh yes, it is back up and running. Now I am still gonna put a tensioner on it. That tensioner wobbles a lot more than I'd like. I ordered it, they didn't have it in stock today. Same with the belt. I didn't actually have a belt. I can't get the belt till Thursday. Tensioner will be here Wednesday, so we will get that stuff tossed back together. And for now, that is a wrap. Let's go pick up what we need to pick up, and I'm excited to be driving old girl again. All right, guys, so this guy's name is actually Phil, I believe, or Philip, and he actually has a landscaping business, so definitely check him out. He obviously has a very clean Silverado that he rebuilt. He bought this for the dash and some other panels and stuff, so pretty cool guy. Glad he's able to help me out here, and we'll get this thing home. So I have a 344 tee time, and we just picked up our newest project here. So you guys will see in a little bit. I'm gonna go golfing, and then I'm probably gonna shoot an outro unless it gets dark. If not, then I'll pick back up in the morning. But
hi guys,
we got a golf time, and I'm here.
Yes.
Now I gotta change. I gotta typical Send It Steve. I don't even have a hat on. I got nothing. But I did bring my clothes in the back. We're gonna tee off here in about 2 minutes.
I like shiitake better. I think it should be shiitake Steve, like the mushroom.
End. That's a lot.
We're the guys on the golf course that play music, and we like it. Use that other driver. What are you doing?
That's what I'm doing.
You went straight right. That is not a spank. That's like you used your strong hand spank. This is my strong hand.
Not even mad at it though. I've definitely played way worse. Rob hit 3 balls. They all stopped within the first freaking 100 yards. He just literally broke out a rangefinder and said 193.
189.
Unbelievable.
189.
This is what life's about. Getting out there and enjoying it. He went straight gangster on us.
Thank you.
Alrighty guys, so this is about 2 or 3 days later. It obviously rained for 2 or 3 days here. Actually it was like a day and a half, and then today it's been pretty crappy outside. You can tell the forklift is actually sinking way fast, but I got to get this done. We do have the f450 behind us if we need it, but I got the engine ready to be pulled out of here. Again, Phil, huge thanks for the hookup on this deal. He's got a super clean OBS and a Duramax that you got to check out. He's got a YouTube channel, everything, so definitely check him out. But it's time to get the engine out of here and get it put in here. So the reason we ended up purchasing this was because originally I was planning on LS swapping my Tahoe. However, I don't actually have the time frame, or I don't want to say the desire to do it at this point, but I don't have the time frame to LS swap my Tahoe. So I found an amazing deal on this. He was able to part this truck out. He needed to get some of the things that he needed off of it. I got some of the other things. I'll end up having a good airbag also. As you can tell here, I've got a good steering column. So he took a bunch of stuff out of this truck. I got it super cheap. So without further ado, let's get the engine out. And I'm probably gonna end the video there after I get the engine out. This will be a whole separate video if I make an entire video about this. But if you guys don't know about this, is a Street Speed 717's Blazer. Obviously the engine went in it. We're doing an engine swap to it, so that's why it's here. So you will see this running and driving here by the end of the week, but let's get this engine pulled out. Sketchiest ways I've ever ended up pulling an engine. It did come out smooth. It didn't break anything crazy. Normally I break an oil pressure sending unit, or you know, the distributor cap or something, but it actually came out, and it came out rather smooth. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and end off this video, guys. I hope that you guys enjoy the content, and again, we are going to start getting a little bit more nutty, a little bit more crazy once the vet gets done. The ramp truck, I got a few more things to button up. We obviously still have the f450, and then we will start playing with the Tahoe and the f350 build up here. So I hope you guys are ready for all that. Winter is coming. Obviously you guys do know I am into trucks and things. I'm hoping to get some dramatic snow this year and we can get the Civic out and play with it, but I got a lot of cleaning up to do, guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, smash that like button, which is the thumbs up. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one.